Okay, and we're back. So this time we're gonna check out Eiyuden Chronicle Rising. Um, as you guys know, I've been keeping my tab on this game for like, at the very least, for the past 2 to 3 years. Okay, and like I did play this before, back when like maybe 2 years ago. Okay, this game, but the thing is that my PC that time was not powerful enough. But like, it's not only like not powerful enough for me to back then, okay, 2 years ago. It's not only that it's not, my PC was not powerful enough to stream and play at the same time. Like, behind the scene, I did try to play it on my own. It crashes, okay, because like it takes a lot on the graphics. But to be honest, I'll just be seriously honest here right now, that the game looks good, but I didn't expect it to like eat up that much of a process. Okay, like I do hope, okay, I seriously I do hope that Eiyuden Chronicle, like the team would actually like fix that a bit, because like I kind of like of course the game looks good, okay, the game looks good, but it's not like, like fast action MOBA that you really need to load a lot of texture at a time. Okay, so like you understand when you see it. Okay, like now I upgraded my PC. Now I have a 4070 Ti, and I have sound cancellation on right now. But be honest with you, it's freaking loud, and I try to like start it up. It does take up a lot of heat. Like right now, I'm turning on my AC. I had a personal fan blasting directly at it. Okay, that's how like I need to like keep it cool. Okay, so let's play from the very beginning again, because I don't remember what happened last time. Like, I do know that we are playing as this girl. She's not the main character of the Eiyuden Chronicle. She's like one of the 100 heroes that we are able to recruit, if that's sick. Okay, a young girl descended from a generation of scavengers. She has come to New Neva to complete her family's rite of passage. Runebarrows discovered. Wealth beyond your wildest dreams awaits you in New Neva. All adventurers welcome. Based on what I heard in the inn yesterday, it shouldn't be too far now. Unless I'm lost. Like, you can see like it's like 2.5D. So, and then like the backgrounds are moving as well. If this is how the game is gonna play, like I do wish that they will allow us to like at least like disable the animation behind in the background, so that we will be able to reduce the processing. Okay, like I know that you want to make it very good, but for when it comes to PC, like some people may have just the bare minimum, or like just a little bit above. Like saving a little bit on the performance really will help out. Okay, what we got here? Thieves? Bandits, they're all over the place. You look like you can handle yourself in a fight though. What's that supposed to mean, huh? I'm a regular everyday trader. You often go around judging folks on how they look? Sorry. Going after helpless traders now, are we? Clear out, little girl. And you don't even have a tendency to deny it. Play this game, like, although like the real game is not gonna be like this, it's gonna be like a turn-based, supposed to be like turn-based, like the original Suikoden. Of course, like they're gonna improve on some things, I assume. But this, like, Rising reminds me a lot of Legends of Mana. Can't just watch a man's property get stolen, can I? Goes against my principles. Come on, well, come on then, cowards. I'll take you off for all you worth. Defeat the bandits. Unique skills and traverse. Okay. Traverse short distance at high speed. Quick for... okay. Wait. Huh? Like, it's not responding just now when I press the first couple of times. Retreat! Not bad, better than I expect from a young'un. Hogan's the name, you really saved my skin. I owe you one. Hogan. Never one to miss a trend, Hogan was quick to notice the sudden influx of adventurers to New Navarre, and even quicker to set up shop at the town's authorized trading post. CJ, Honorable Scavenger, at your service. Honorable Scavenger? How's that work? Well, scavenging is just treasure hunting, isn't it? When you talk about scavenging, I assume like, you know, the dumpster diver and like finding like things in a junkyard. Only difference between that and thieving is whether your mark is living or dead. Thieves think too highly of themselves though. That's what my clan says anyway. So scavenger suits you better, eh? You're journeying to New Navarre for treasure then, I take it. Sure am. What about you? Just left, picked up some trinkets and came out here to sell them off. Here? What about lenses? Do they have lenses? Yep, plenty of them too. I even heard some lucky souls find rune lenses down in the Barrows. Okay, so those that don't know about runes is that Suikoden, it's that runes are basically, if I were to borrow like Final Fantasy term, okay, it's the materia, okay, the Final Fantasy 7 materia, like basically like and then like this, if you equip a rune, you'll be able to like use, okay, magic, wind and stuff, okay. At the same times, okay, there are special runes, okay, like really powerful and like it's kind of like from ancient times or something like that, okay. So those are special runes that choose their own, easy to say, okay. So in other words, like those are specific runes for certain characters. Yes, I gotta get down there. That humongous lance is as good as mine. Which way to town? What? Now, what kind of gentleman would I be if I didn't take you there myself? Least I can do after all. Back again already, Hogan? Wait, where are your escorts? Bolted at the first signs of bandits. Pay good money for them too. Bandits again? A tougher bunch than last time. Someone ought to do something soon. Look, we're just here to guard the checkpoint, alright? If you got a complaint, take it up to the acting mayor. Yeah. And who's this little lady? Her name's CJ. She's, what was it? Honorable Scavenger? Here to accept the acting mayor's generous invitation. And she's more reliable than you layabouts, that's for sure. Another reckless adventurer willing to waste your life? And a child at that. I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. There's not a single member of my clan who's got their head screwed on. Is that the most to be proud of? Reckless fools, every one of them. You're really not helping them out. Fair enough. Acting mayor will certainly be glad to hear that. Proceed. Okay, with my AC blasting and my like personal fan blasting at my PC, it's not hot, okay? Like when I played, I just turned on the AC. I can still feel like the hot air blowing. Back so soon? I'm quite sure I watched you leave just a while ago. You won't believe what happened, Squash. I assume Hogan is gonna be like our it's gonna be a part of the 100 heroes maybe, because in the original game, not every 108 stars are like fightable characters, okay? Some are like basic, they They manage the inn, some manage the blacksmith, the armory, the general store, your chef, you name it, okay? So that's what I thought. Squash, maybe. The reason why I say there is because like when Hogan and CJ were introduced, like they popped out. Now like Squash already like talk a bit and it doesn't pop out. Kind of like made me think that Squash is not. Maybe. My word, at least you're unscathed. Thanks to this young lady, no less. Madam CJ, was it? Squash authorized appraiser. A pleasure to meet you. Okay, just speak of the devil. Okay, maybe he is. A connoisseur of all that shimmers. The promise of glimmering future drew Squash to New Navarre to open his accessory shop. His discerning eye quickly earned him the role of town's authorized appraiser. Authorized appraiser? Indeed, it is my duty to appraise the artifacts excavated from the Barrows. What for? Why, to determine their value, of course. All artifacts found in the Barrows are subjected to an explorer tax of 30%. 30%? You haven't heard the worst of it yet. If you want into the Runebarrows, you gotta need an explorer license from the acting mayor. And that license don't come cheap, ain't that right, Squash? I'm afraid so. This mayor sounds proper rapacious if you ask me. Right, yep, rapacious is the word. You know, like, using rapacious, like, maybe it's apt, but it's a bit too high class for both of them. If Squash say it, I understand. Like, they need to match. Now I'm interested in playing the Japanese version. Quite. Well, what's to stop me sneaking out the other side of the ruin anyway? Oh, I wouldn't recommend that. You get caught trying to hightail it out of here with a bag full of loot. Well, you won't get very far. Mayor's hired an unsavory from the East Reach to put a stop to any thieving that might occur. So I've heard, at least. I've seen many a crook dealt with in my day, but that mercenary is unnerving. I'm sure his presence is the only thing keeping those bandits from darkening our door. Well, how about we go and see the mayor for ourselves, eh? Even a rapacious old soul can be reasoned with, after all. He's not old. Sounds like a plan. Lead the way. Right this way. The town is just ahead. Well then, perhaps the next time we meet, you'll have a handful of treasure for me to appraise. Until then, farewell. The place a mess. Here it is, a flourishing new frontier in the grip of a gold rush. Welcome to New Navarre. Flourishing? Are you blind? Not much to look at it, is it? Well, I did say flourishing, didn't I? Work in progress, huh? Is this an earthquake? Ugh, I can't stand earthquakes. You're fine, it wasn't even that big. Right. Anyway, earthquakes are pretty common here. Best be on your toes. Of course, it's thanks to an earthquake that even found the Barrows. Real big one about 3 months ago. So that's what happened. Well, I best be getting back. Got a store to run, after all. Or I will, eventually. Figured I'd make a buck or two by setting up a trading post for adventurers to trade their wares. Mosey on by once I open up. Wait, where can I find the mayor you were talking about? Town office in the plaza, I suppose. Where else? Thanks, Hogan. Stay out of trouble now. I thought you were gonna guide me to her. Fingers crossed, Missy. Fingers crossed. Bye-bye. Now then, time to track down this money-grabbing mayor. Okay. Ain't nobody got time to read. Just a moment. Things are looking good, so I'm gonna like up a little bit. Let me see. Oh, one other thing. And I do wish we have like borderless window. Yeah. Because right now I'm tabbing up, like sometimes I need to check up. Like having the music stop, like kinda like a bit bothers me a bit. Speak. Excuse me, any idea where a girl might find the rapacious acting mayor I heard so much about? Rapacious? How rude. Oh, lighten up, I just... Wait, it's not you, is it? I'm Isha, the acting mayor of this town. Yes. I should very much like to know how you... I very like much to know who considers me rapacious though. Isha. Having taken over as acting mayor after her father went missing, Isha is responsible for the decision to open the quarry to adventurers, and for taxing them for the privilege. Shouldn't they give the acting mayor to somebody else? Like, it's... like... this is not a monarchy. That's, Hogan and Squash! Damn again. Perhaps their taxes are due for an increase. You're acting like a jerk. Sorry guys. So, rapacious might have been a bit too much, eh? From what I heard about the mayor, I was expecting some old fogey. Yeah, they did say old. Not a charming woman such as yourself. How old are you anyway? 16. What of it? 16. Same as me! I'm CJ, nice to meet ya. You know, I got a feeling these two, well, especially CJ, like, I think CJ's like Ash syndrome, in other words, like Pokemon, like start adventuring when they're 10 years old. Who the fuck let their kid go, you know, go out adventuring at such a young age? An adventurer, I presume. Never judge a book by its cover, never judge a book by its boots, as they say. We welcome all sorts here. CJ, initials perhaps. Prefer to keep your real name secret, is that it? Enough about me. License, that's right. I came here to get an explorer license. An explorer license costs 100,000 bakwa, not a penny less. You know, as you guys know, I'm from Southeast Asia. In Chinese descent, when you say bakwa, like, that reminds you of jerky. Tastes very good as well. 100,000 bakwa! Are you mad, woman? Do I look like I got that much on me? I'm 16! Give me the children's fee! Like the horse carriages in the city. You think me as dull-witted as that? Even your horse carriages consider anyone older than 12 capable of paying full price. You know your horse carriages, I give you that. Fret not, we offer assistance to the financially enfeebled. Take this stamp card, collect enough stamp, and I'll issue you an explorer's license. Stamp card. The resident of New Never posts odd jobs on the bulletin board frequently. Complete a task and that resident will stamp your card for you. So I have to help out around town, is that it? In a nutshell, yes. Many were troubled considerably by the earthquake 3 months back. Help is in great demand and short supply. Piece of cake, don't go anywhere cause I'll be back for my license before you know it. Okay. I remember this part. First day on the job. Nothing much to see here. Huh? Oh, this girl. Hello. What am I trying to give him a British accent? But, like, when you say hello, like, hello, like, that's... I imagine British. Hello, don't suppose you know anyone who needs any help around here? I sure do. Really? Who? Me. Oh. Look, I'd love to help you, but if it's not gonna get my card stamp, I have to decline. Stamp? Like the one Mayor Isha gave everyone? I got one. Look. Oh. Even you kids have them? With this stamp, adventurers will perform any and all tasks you require. Oh my god. Oh my god. As a man of culture, I cannot ignore this line. So use and abuse them. You sure she's not a woman of culture? So use and abuse them. That's what Mayor Isha said. Rapacious might have been around the money after all. Are you an adventurer too? Yep. Call me CJ. What's yours? Priya. So, will you help me, CJ? I certainly will. What can I do for you today, Priya? Find Yum Yum. Yum Yum ran away from home and hasn't come back yet. I don't think food can run away. Can't be having that now, can we? Is Yum Yum your little sister? Brother? Why are you... If that's the case, why are you naming your little brother or little sister food? My cat! Why are you naming your cat food? My cat, she's white and fluffy and cute and cuddly. You sure you didn't take a bite out of that cat? You want me to track down a cat? So much for treasure hunting, I suppose. She got startled by the earthquake earlier and jumped out the window. She's still little, so it's dangerous for her to go out by herself. If she wanders outside the walls, she could have been eaten by a monster. Please find her for me, TJ. Yum Yum is my most treasured friend. I can imagine Priya like one day like take a bite out of him, or at least. Let's just hope she doesn't roast her. Literally. Treasured, you say? Well, if there's one thing I'm good at, it's finding treasure. I'll have Yum Yum back to you in no time. Oh, thank you. I'll be right here, okay? So what the hell is it? Huh? An outlander. Save your breath. This used to be a quiet little town till you showed up. Nothing but a nuisance, the lot of you. What is that Isha last thinking, eh? No respect for tradition. Okay, then we all just leave. Then see how you deal with it. Whoa, never seen an adventurer like you before. If you find anything good, don't keep it all to yourself, eh? That old bag might not see the benefit of letting you ventures in, but I do. Mining's all we got after all. Especially now they seal off the Barrows. What use would a mining town without mining? Honestly. Isha might be a bit daft at times, but she's right about this. What do you mean? Really certainly, but daft? I didn't mean nothing by it. She's just different from the rest of us. You haven't seen a fluffy white cat being cute and cuddly around here, have you? I have. Priya's cat, right? Yum Yum. Can you please say something? Really? Where'd it go? I pulled its tail and it ran off to the woods. What the fuck are you pulling its tail? Are you trying to eat it? Why not? Nothing to do with an outlander like you anyway. Charming. She's only small, so she'll be gobbled up by the monster for sure. There are monsters all over the place since the mining started. There'll be no cats getting gobbled on my watch. I promise Priya I return her treasure. And that's what I'm gonna do. I appreciate the info kit. Could have done without the attitude though. Okay. Okay, let's go. Here? Here? Where? Oh. Great Forest. Okay. A cat? No idea. Sorry. Signpost. Oh, safe. Okay. Ugh. Huh? Ah, so 2 hit and he'll stop. It's not dead. Oop. Nice. What's this? A cat! Small, white, fluffy, cute. Yep, you must be Yum Yum. Ahem. Yum Yum. Who is the good kitty? Nothing to be afraid of. Please don't run away. Boom. What the fuck, cat? Who the fuck carries a cat like that? Yeah. What a little angel like you doing in a place like this, eh? Let's get you back to your family, shall we? What the fuck carry a cat like that? What the fuck carry a cat like that? If you're older than 4 years old and you carried a cat like that, you're a monster. I'm back and look who I found. Yeah. Yum Yum. Can you please don't call him that? Like whenever they say that, like I can imagine them like thinking of food. I was so worried about you, dummy. Cut her some slack, eh? She had a bit of a scare and ran off into the woods, that's all. A scare? Oh no! I'm sorry, Yum Yum. Didn't you say she was scared? At least you're not hurt. Don't go wandering off no more, okay? Meow. Thank you so much, CJ. As promised, here's my stamp. My thank you. I wonder if it's gonna be voiced though. And done. One step down. Plenty more to go. Say Bria, you don't happen to know anyone else who needs some help, do you? Sure do. Really? Who's next then? My dad. Our house got all messed up in that big quake 3 months ago. Dad's been trying to fix it, but he never has enough wood. Do you think you could help him, CJ? Of course, leave it to me. Gotta fill up the stamp cards so I can get my explorer license, you see. Can't expect you to stamp itself, can I? You're the best, CJ. So where's your dad anyway? He lives just over there in the Resident Evil district. Got it. Bye for now, Priya. Bye-bye. What the fuck? That's a fucking lot. Doubling out. At the party I can experience it. Okay. Quest clear. Repair my broken house. Here we go. Lifelong residents of Nineveh have their homes in this part of town. Acting mayor Isha also called this place home. Excuse me? Don't suppose you're Priya's dad, are you? I am? And who might you be? Another adventurer looking for treasure? Yep, I'm CJ. Nice to meet ya. I'm Ganesh. How exactly do you know my Priya then? We just met in the plaza. I helped her track down Yum Yum. Is that so? Very kind of you. So, what brings you here to me? Priya said you've been having some trouble rebuilding your home after that big quake. Thought I'd come by and lend you a hand. I see. And I suppose you're collecting stamps then? Yep. I've only got one for now, so if there's anything you need help with, I'm your girl. I suppose I do have a small job you could take care of. You do? Why not? Acting Sway's got the right idea as far as you adventurers go. If you're willing to work, Who am I to turn you away? Alright. So, it's a job. I need to get some wood for the repairs on my house. You have to go venture out to the great forest outside the town. That's all? No problem. I go myself, but since the excavation, I heard all sorts of creatures have been seen in the woods. Everyone here is too far scared to venture down and see it for themselves. I have no idea Runebarrows had caused so much troubles. Oh, you'll be needing an axe, then. Unless you're planning taking the trees into coming... Unless you plan on talking the trees to coming down. Here, take this old one. Thanks, I'll be back in a bit. Take care. Okay. Level 1 axe. With this item, you can cut down trees in forest and elsewhere to obtain wood. As you level up your axe, you will increase the variation of wood you can acquire. Healing potion level 1. Oh. Interior. Oh, fast travel. Nice. This. Once enemies have been slain and resource gathered, they will not be available again until you leave the dungeon. If you can't find resources you need, head back to the base and try again after a good rest. A bag designed to store resources gathered in the dungeon. Once you return to the city, its contents will be transferred to your storehouse. Once your resource bag is full, you'll be unable to gather any more. Remember, though you can always throw away resources you don't need. Okay. So, signpost, save. Why am I saving at number 3? What's this? Oh. Gotta break it. Flying enemies will be found inside dungeons. Jumping attack are best way to handle airborne enemies. Don't we have like a bow and arrow or something to like take them down? Like using it like this. I don't think like I do hope. Up. Ooh, nice. Up. I should really just get back what I need and get back. Okay. Stove pack. Oh, resource bag. Lumber 4. How many do I need? Oh, I got enough. I just need to head back. I feel like Mega Man a little bit. Well, maybe not Mega Man, but Zero. Okay, let's go to Resident Evil District. I'm back. Got what you need, I reckon. Wonderful. Finally I can finish fixing my house. You have my thanks. This house has been my family for generations. It's my most treasured possession. Don't know what I'd do if I were to lose it. If you lose your fucking house, then like how would you lose your house unless it walked away? You should worry about your daughter, goddammit. She's right behind you. My ancestors are probably rolling in their graves. You really helped me out. You know. Yeah, let me stamp that card for you. Thanks, EJ. You're very welcome, Priya. Yum Yum is behaving herself, I trust. Yeah. You're a good one, you are. You know, if all the adventurers were like you, even my old man might come around. Like, I do feel that, like, the house really looked like a lot of battered up though. They really should fix the roof. Have you got anywhere to stay while you're here? Nah, not yet. Guess I should go look for an inn. You won't find anything like an inn around here, I'm afraid. What? But then, where do the adventurers stay? They pitch tents down by Outlander's Lane. Tents? Of course, I doubt there'll be any space for another one down there. Adventurers been pouring in for the last... Internet have some problem a while ago? Let me just refresh it a while. Okay. Okay, give me a second. Wait. Let me check something. Oh no. Oh no. Let me check something. Okay. I think we're back properly. Okay. Okay, let's go. You saw to it that Priya and me have a roof over our heads. Least I can do is offer the same in kind. No need for money. Really? Here, take the key. It's just down the hill. Have a look when you have the time. Thank you. Second one. Stamp received. 50 XP gain. How's the lodging then? Think you'll do? Of course. But is it really okay for me to stay here for free? I said as much, didn't I? A man only as good as his words. If you don't mind though, I appreciate if you could help my father like you helped us. Your father? So Priya's grandfather? I'm happy to help, but with what? Repairing the clock tower. Clock tower? You might have noticed a fallen pillar of rubble in the plaza. That used to be our town's symbolic clock tower. I say, I don't really see this as a town though. I barely see it as a village. I tried telling my father that we just don't have the materials to fix it. But do you think he'd listen? Say no more. You need help? I need stamps. That's all there is to it. Thanks. Also, a word to the wise. My father can be blunt, to put it lightly. I don't doubt he'll put his food in his mouth at some stage, but I appreciate if you just ignore him. If we can just ignore him, why do I need to help him? Thank you, his name is Shiva. If you head to the plaza right now, you'll probably find him. Ganesh, Shiva. Like, why are they named after, like, Indian gods? What's next? Vishnu? TJ's home away from home and base for her adventuring. Resting here for the night will recover all your strength. You can save your progress at CJ's base or any signpost. If you're defeated in battle, you will resume the game from your last save. All those save data will automatically update. Okay. So, save. Old Shiva's clock tower. Huh? Okay. Look. Up. 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 As if we hadn't had it bad enough already. Excuse me, are you Priya's grandpa by any chance? Huh? And if I am, what's it to money-hungry outlander, huh? I hear you could use a hand restoring this clock tower to its former glory. Former? It's not even glorious right now. Me? A hand? Oh, I see. You think you can line your pockets by taking advantage of an elderly gentleman, is that it? You won't pull the wool over my eyes. Away with you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not it at all. Prius that's asked me to help you out. That useless salt sod been flapping his gums to Outlanders now, has he? Stay out of this, Outlander. No one needs help from the likes of you. But this is important, isn't it? Of course it is! My ancestors built this when they first arrived in Old Nava 150 years ago. A more precious treasure this town has ever known. I think that you really need to take care of the town better then. Of course it's bloody important! Old Nava? I thought this place was called New Nava. Old Nava is the town of our ancestors came upon. Abandoned it was, barely worth being called a town, so the story goes. So they built up anew and called it New Nava. Is it like York and New York thingy? Well, York is like a different place, like they make a new place in America and call it New York, but there's still a York in, you know, in the UK. This clock tower is a treasure testament. Well, if you want to compare it, it'd probably be New York, like in Futurama. This clock tower is a treasure testament to their vision for New Nava. Pains me to see it in this stage, in this state. So they envision it being a rubble. Can't see it's far off. Can't have that then, can we? Lucky for you, I know a thing or two about taking care of treasures. You can keep your gold coin, sir. A stamp will do just fine. A stamp? Huh. Those things Darkstar girls stand around. That's a risky work. Better a no-good adventurer take it on than any of us. Fine, get to it. You need to get through the great tree bough from the biggest tree in the great forest. Off you go then. Okay. How am I supposed to know which one is the biggest? Give me a hint or something. Let me guess. It's big. Well, it'll be the furthest one in it, won't it? It's huge. Even you couldn't miss it. Furthest in, huh? Okay, I'll be back. Wait, I can just fast travel, damn it. Save. One reason, I don't want to go through that again. None. Wait. I need to pick it up like that? Seriously? Woo! Die! Ooh. Shit. Uh-oh. Woo! Is there any bonus if I keep on doing that? Level up. Oh shit. Woo! Wait, more? Oh, can't break it. There we go. Yep, we can break it. What's this? Signpost. Signposts can be found at key points inside dungeon to give you information about where you currently are. At signposts, you can fast travel to any previously visited area within the dungeon. And you can also save your game. Okay, save. Do we go up or do we go down? Up. Woo. Thank you. This is one of the party members if I'm not wrong. Looking at something? You're an adventurer too? Here for the treasure? Sure, why not? What's that then? Looks important. That's just a rock. Doesn't look like ordinary rock though. Wait, you haven't seen a big huge tree in your travels, have you? Nah. Guess it's further in then. Thanks anyway. Hold it, princess. Huh? What? The forest is crawling with monsters today. You go any deeper, you might not come back out. Monsters? What kind of scavenger would I be if I let that put me off? You know, I hope, okay, like, we finish this game and we'll get some kind of bonus. Like, that's how Suikoden works, you know, like if you finish like Suikoden 1 properly and you're gonna get a bonus. So I'm hoping for that and really hope that they implement that. Maybe not like some kind of game changer, but like maybe a really powerful equipment, like for example like a very powerful sword, but then like it will be overshadowed by mid game, but then that equipment, that sword can be upgraded, you know, something like that. Like it's a good way to reward people to play all your games, you know, and carry you on the data to show that you play. But then nowadays, like you can easily copy your save data, so yeah. This nuts. Oh, let me take. Yoink. Take. Die. Open. Level 1 potion. Yoink. Is this it? What's this? Yep, this must be the one, alright. Which brand looks best? Huh? What the? A menacing boss lies in wait deep inside each dungeon. Once they've been discovered, defeating them is your only means of escape. Watch closely and attack when the enemy reveal their weak points to deal major damage. Some stronger enemies, such as bosses, are protected by shield. You have to break through the shield. The enemy will until you have broken through the shield, the enemy will take no damage. Pay close attention to the enemy shield gauge as well as their health gauge. Your stow pack is used to carry items such as healing potion and herbs, which you'll need as you venture through the dungeons. If you find yourself in trouble against a strong enemy, check your skill pack to see what you've got. Woo! Block. Woo! Ow. Okay. Woo! Yeah, man. Whoop. Yay! Great tree bow receive. Available material necessary for the development of rune lenses. Some resources can serve as catalysts to create a variety of runes when combined with this material. Some items are more valuable than others. Find a way when you find it valuable on your travel, you won't be able to throw it away, but it won't take up a space in your resource bag. Huh? I can't break it. Okay. Then let's go to the signpost. Fast travel. Forest approach. Let's go back. Oh. Okay, just go to the plaza. I've got your stinking tree branch. I'm back. Let me see. Yes, this will do. No doubt about it. Great tree bow. You could have warned me, you know. About the biggest scary monster tree that attacked me as soon as it saw me. Excuse me? The tree fiend. You would have been nice to know in advance, that's all. I'm lucky it didn't pick branches off of me. Tree fiend? Impossible. The sorcerer! I warned him. I warned all of them. What? It's not my fault, is it? You alright, old man? Got a moment? Not interrupting something, are we? Shiva, could you spare a few minutes? The rapacious, rather brilliant acting Maya. What was that? No, nothing at all. Excuse me? Shiva, this is Goktu of Outlander Lane. I believe you have already met, but allow me to formally introduce you all the same. Goktu. The smell of gold and promise of fortune drew the sagacious Goktu to New Never. Oh, hello Valentine. Hey, I'm playing back Eiyuden Chronicle because like the game is coming out. The main game is coming out like in 10 days or so. Okay, and last time I couldn't really play it because my PC was a bit too weak. Okay, so I upgraded my PC last year and didn't find the time to play this game. But now, since you know the main game is about to be released, why not play it? So I'm hoping like to finish it right before the game starts. Yeah, the game starts launching. I see. What brings you both here? I've got nothing to say to either of you. Hiva, I know you and I don't see eye to eye on the Barrows. Still, I expect you to abide my decision. As such, I must ask that you and the other objectives stop causing trouble in Outlander's Lane. The stamp card system is going a long way towards building trust between us and the Outlanders. Trust? You don't even know the meaning of the word. If you have an ounce of sense in your head and chase every last venturer out before it's too late, then who's gonna fix the town, you idiot? Let's all try to stay calm, shall we? But then again, Goktu sounds like he's the he's gonna take advantage of these guys. So he's not the best example to like defend the Outlanders. Let's all try to stay calm, shall we? What exactly are you talking about? Too late for what? The evil sorcerer's curse! He's in the Barrows, I tell you. He who suffered the wrath of gods himself. He was sealed for a reason. I bet like it's something like in Suikoden, this is like a bit of a spoiler a bit, but it's a running thing, okay? Like Suikoden, there's like a running enemy, which is like the Vampire Lord, okay? And it's tied to one particular character. So you will see him popping up again, and whenever he pops up, like this character will come up, okay? So I think maybe this evil sorcerer may be something like that. Mark my words, break the seal and it won't just be fiends you'll be up against. It'll be much, much worse than that. Now this sounds like an adventure. You can't put so much stock in those old fables, Shiva. Fables, eh? So I suppose that expedition that went in there were fabled to death. Were they? You want our children to go through that too? This town is on the verge of collapse. Mining is beneficial for our people and essential to New Never continue existence. Exactly. And what of that precious clock tower? Surely you could use some strapping young adventurers to help rebuild it. Isn't that right, young lady? Me? Yeah, that was a plan for sure. See? Honestly, Shiva, you embarrass yourself. I've got countless young folk who tell me every day just how hard they slave away for the good of this town and its residents. How long do you intend to hold out? Think of the effect you will have on your family's reputation. Fine. Please yourself. Pay no mind to a stubborn old man like me. Wait, my stamp! Oh, give me the card. So, that's my third stamp. 200 EXP obtained. Quest clear. The cost of good manners. Apparently the guy doesn't have it. How goes the stamp collecting, CJ? Not bad actually. Seems someone told the townsfolk to use and abuse adventurers, so they kept me busy. They had me catching cats, cutting trees, a particularly problematic tree in one case. So yeah, not bad. A problematic tree? What do you mean? Elaborate. A tree turned fiend? I shall have to warn the townsfolk to stay away from the woods. So Hogan wasn't exaggerating about your strength, I see. Yeah, well, when you're out of your home at 15, you either get strong or get in the ground. You've only been adventuring for 1 year? Haha, such spirit. This girl could surely take care of that other matter, don't you think, Isha? Suppose she could. What's the matter? What's the other matter? TJ, I would appreciate your assistance in improving the relationship between adventurers and the townsfolk. Oh yeah? How so? She just arrived here. With Outlander Lane having long since reached capacity, adventurers have been squatting in the residential district. The trespassing alone would be bad enough, but there's also been reports of fires and other shenanigans. So Priya's grandfather may have a good reason to be upset after all. Manners are easily kept with a roof over one's head and food in one's belly. Unfortunately, this town does not have the resources to accommodate and feed Outlanders. As such, I am sympathetic to their situation. More so than most. Goktu and I have been planning to build an inn and a tavern on Outlander Lane. The other location have already been decided, as have the proprietors. I would ask you to gather the materials they need, TJ. An inn and a tavern, huh? And you really think that's all it takes to make everyone get along? Money for the town and merriment for the Outlanders. Not to mention the promise of a bed at the end of the long day in the Barrows. Many adventures means more artifacts. More artifacts means more revenue. Everyone wins, townsfolk and outlanders alike. Money makes the world go round, as they say. Yeah, it'll go round into your pockets, right? You're not wrong, I suppose. And it must be a real pain for the acting mayor here having them trespassers making trouble. Even troublemakers can change. Everyone deserves a chance to shine. People, not artifacts, are our most treasured resource. Trespassers! A treasure resource! I've heard it all now! You're an odd one, that's for sure. Is there something on my face? Say no more. I'll see to it you have all you need. I'm in your debt, CJ. I suggest you meet with Rajiv, the innkeeper, and Sarita, the tavern owner, right away. They'll tell you what they need. Okay. I'm quite sure you'll find both of them around Outlander Lane as we speak. You can now go from Plaza to Outlander Lane. Go. An isolated side street which has been allocated to the recently arrived adventurer. As the face of Outlander Lane, and having seen the opening of the tavern, inn, and various stores, cocktail can be found around here. Excuse me? Is this a tavern? How many times do I have to say? We're not open yet. Go off now. Go on now. Off you go. You won't get a drop till the place is good and ready. And spare me the puns, alright? If I have to hear people of New Never, never give up one more time, you never shut up, more like. Now shoo, enough nonsense. I'm not even old enough to drink yet. The fuck? Send you off on a dangerous adventurer? Yes. You're old enough to marry? Yes. Drinking? Oh hell no, I'm not old enough for that. What the fuck? Like, that's another thing, okay? If I'm not mistaken, like some countries, like, you can get married, but you can't drink yet, okay? It's like, and other than that, like, for example, you're old enough to get married, but you're not old enough to vote. What gives? Like, of course, like, nowadays people are getting married later, but still some like minimum age requirement for you to do something doesn't make sense. Oh well. Forgive me, Pat. The thirst is upon those adventurers, so it is. Hungry are you? I love to help, Pet, but the cupboards are bare at the moment. Oh no, thank you. I came by because the acting mayor and Gokyu asked me to help you gather materials. Oh, they did say someone would be coming to help. Wasn't expecting such a skinny little thing though. No need to worry about me, ma'am. So what do you need? Kitchens don't come cheap, Pet. I'll need lightweight lumber to make one worth cooking in. Leave it to me. Stay safe, Pet. They take care of the tavern. They just leave Rajiv at the inn. Rajiv, he's just a little further down this road. Setting up an inn is going to be a task and a half, no doubt. Thanks for the directions. I'll go help him out. I haven't finished it? Well, I think I do have the lumber. I think we finished up with hers. What the hell is he? Oh. Is this the inn? Welcome, welcome. This is the inn, alright. Or at least it will be at least. Not yet, unfortunately. Unless you fancy sleeping under all that rubble. The fuck would want to sleep there? Actually, I'm not a customer, luckily enough. The mayor and that Goktu fella asked me to swing by and see if I could help you gather some materials. Thank my lucky stars! Did you know it's been one adventure after another poking their heads in and giving me grief since I started setting up here? Was all set to venture out and get the goods myself, but I can't be in two places at once, can I? You're not the carpenter, are you? You sound like you run off your feet. You can say that again. So if you wouldn't mind, some heavy stone would really get me out of a bind. No worries, I'll be back before you know it. Take care. I'll be right here when you get back. When in and about town, you can easily travel to location that you visited before. The location, okay. Can't go there yet. Okay, let's go to this part here. Objective marker. Okay. Fast travel. Forest cave. Oh, it's here. The next map over here. Die! Slime jelly. What the hell? The heck? What hit me? Whoa, that's a big sword. Quick step forward to sneak behind enemies. When used wisely, this can turn the tables of a tough fight. Nice. Lightweight lumber. Die. Die. Heavy stone. Can we fight again, the boss? We can. Ha ha. Oh. It got harder. Like, we don't have that bug popping out last time. What? Shit. Oh, shit. The fuck? Oh, fuck. I didn't manage. Guess I should stay close. Uh-oh. Woo. Yeah. Thank you. Still can't break this though. Fast travel. Forest approach. Travel back out. Outlander lane. Okay, got your stuff. Here we are, just like you asked. You're some woman for one woman, pet. Maybe a hot meal and a pint will put some manners on that Tower of Egypt. Or the Shower of Egypt. 1,000 thanks. Here, let me stamp that card for you. Seems only right to let you have a say in the menu. What would you like, pet? Mega Katsukari. The really spicy stuff. Mega cats and what now? Cuts curry. Get some rice, have it swimming in spicy curry sauce, then top it off with a slab of deep fried pork. Rice, curry, pork, is it? Huh. Not something I could just knock together. Can't have good deeds go unrewarded, though, can we? Leave it with me, Pat. I'll see what I can do. Yes! Can't wait. Stamp received. That was fast! Bring the right ingredients and Sarita will rustle you up something special. Not only will a full belly boost your stats a little, it'll restore your health too. I'm back. I should have everything you asked for. Thank my lucky stars. Hopefully I won't have to turn anyone else away. I won't forget this, young lady. Here, have a stamp. Do come and stay when we all set up. I'll make sure you're looked after. I have my own home for now. I'm all set for a room and board, thanks. Kind of you to offer though. Is that so? And here I am having you hold materials around. No worries, a stamp is all I need, thanks. Nah, you definitely earn more than that. I'll think about how else I could be of service. Feel free to pop by anytime, even just to say hello. I might just do that, thanks. Okay. How the fuck you do that? What the fuck? Rest your weary bones in preparation for your next adventure at Rajiv's Inn. The large outdoor baths are set to improve your abilities for a day too. Innkeeper, Rajiv. You know, that reminds me of one game. And that game is Monster Rancher. They also have like a very fast carpenter. Seeing this makes me want to play Monster Rancher again. And I should. I think maybe I'll play behind the scenes. Maybe. Let's see, how many stamps I got now? 5? Does feel nice seeing it filling up. Plus the townsfolk seem happy to have me around. Alright, gotta get some more. What the? What am I on about? I didn't come here to collect stamps. That was close. Almost got sidetracked. Wait, how many stamps do I need again? Still a lot of empty spots on this card. I don't have to fill every one of them, do I? All the good treasure will be long gone by the time I get this done. Better go ask that acting mayor kiddo. I help her out with the inn and the tavern after all. I did what you asked. Help get the inn and the tavern up and running. Is that so? Thank you. I appreciate it. Got a question for you. If you don't mind, just how many cents do I need to get that explorer license anyway? Show me a card. Wow, 5 already. You know, you're only the second person to get this far without giving up. Seriously? Seriously? I did this in less than 2 hours. Are they serious about getting the permit or what? Second, don't tell me everyone else paid the 100,000 bakwa. Of course not. Like I said, most just quit. And the ones that don't tend to resort to more roguish methods. Bribery, for example. You dirty lie. You said I couldn't get that permit for a penny less than 100,000 bakwa. Yes, I did say that. Negotiations have to start somewhere. Hardly going to sell myself short now, am I? Besides, you're more useful to have around, but I certainly can't see you becoming a member of our little community. I knew it. Your patience was too good of a word for you. Now, no need for name calling. Let's get you the explorer's license, shall we? Really? Of course, rapacious as I am, I appreciate the hard work. Here, you earned it. That's easy. Is this real? It's not some trick, is it? It's real. Relax. Just to be clear, any bribes I may or may not have taken up until now were never for me, strictly speaking. Every coin went into maintaining this town. God knows we need it. Now then, I must warn you in advance. The town takes no responsibility for any adverse effects you experience while mining. Any and all expenses associated to your survival must be paid for out of your own pocket. Any artifacts you find will be assessed by our authorized appraiser and taxed at 30% of their value. In the event that you are unable to pay in cash, we will collect the tax through the seizure of assets. Should you find cause to criticize the system, you are welcome to leave. So we don't have the money, you're gonna take it and sell it on my behalf and take the 30%. I would suggest, however, taking a good hard look at Outlander Lane before doing so. There is, after all, a very good reason so many Outlanders have chosen to gather here. No objections, I presume? Sign here. I already seen Outlander Lane, haven't I? You sent me there yourself. I know. And just reading what's written. Policy. You're an odd one, you are. There, sign. Pleasure doing business with you, CJ. Alright, time to find that treasure. The Runebarrows can be reached through the quarry, which can be accessed via the town outskirts. A word of warning. The earthquake caused a great deal of damage. I've heard reports of fiends lurking about. Please take care and ensure you are adequately prepared before venturing inside. Fiend inside the quarry too? Might as well give him the keys to the city at this stage. Indeed. The ore in that quarry is New Neve's only source of revenue. You really should do something else about that though. With the fiends keeping us from it, we can't even rebuild after the quake. Not to mention, the Margrave has all but left us for dead. We're on the brink of financial ruin. Huh? Sounds like you've been having a rough time. To save the town, I made the decision to lure adventurers like yourself here with the promise of riches. Pay it if you will. Rapacious perhaps, but it's the only way to save our town. Maybe don't use the word bait when talking about this, yeah? I implore you, CJ, please, for the sake of our town, lend us your strength. You don't have to tell me twice. While I have you though, I don't really have any cash on me right now, or ever. So about the mining tax, I don't have to pay that right away, do I? It'd be easier if I could sell some stuff first. Relax, you're not the first adventurer to arrive with empty pockets. I've been looking into establishing a pawn shop. Oh, is that what Squash meant when he said he was the authorized appraiser? Nope, Squash will be selling accessories. He has made his intention to do so quite clear, so I entrusted the pawn shop to someone else. Once it is set up, the pawnbroker will see to the deduction of tax from each and every sale. Anyone who wants to sell will be taxed for the privilege, whether they like it or not. Whew, that's a relief, I think. Just a moment, please. There really is far more to do than we can handle by ourselves. Please do check the bulletin board from time to time, CJ. You'll be rewarded for a full stamp card, I can promise you that. Is that right? You certainly changed your tune. But yeah, alright. Besides, certainly couldn't hurt to have a few more shops around here. Well, if it's as much as yours, it is as much for your sake as it ours. I trust you will do your best. You can count on that. I'm coming for you, treasure. Okay. The town has a number of facilities such as shop where you can bring resources to commission items and equipment. If you meet someone who would like to open a shop, helping them will expand the town facilities even further. Stamp reward. Fill one row of your stamp with 10 stamps and you'll be entitled to a reward. Head over to Hogan's Trading Post to see what you can get. the miner, the merc, and the smithy. Side quests involving creation stores and other facilities. Completing this quest will develop the town and increase the type or quality of the products and services available. Side quests involving providing assistance to the residents of Nunavut. Most of the townsfolk have complaints or requests they need to help with. Do your best to help them all. Townsfolk frequently post their requests or complaints on the bulletin board. It can be found in the plaza right next to the town office, so make sure to check it often. Go fetch me some nuts. Okay. Wow, I need one more. Why not? Maybe later. Nothing? I think I know where to go. On outskirts? The quarry, right? A cavernous area rich with large variety of ore, just waiting to be mined. Earth monsters prowl the tunnels which extend deep underneath the town, leading to the recently discovered Runebarrows in the depths within. Never seen you before. Guessing you're an adventurer to get rich? Here to get rich? Good guess, I'm CJ. Nice to meet you. License? Right here. Looks in order. Give me a minute to open her up. You have to go pretty far to reach the Barrows. The big quake really messed it all up. Tunnels are caving in left and right. Watch your step, you hear? Okay, once inside, a pickaxe is all you need. Eating potion. The fuck? Ha! Woo! Oh. Die. Yoink. Oh, can't break it. What's this? Huh? A cave-in? Kinda. Ah! More aftershock? Oof, that was close. Blocked, huh? Maybe we can go around. Nope. Only one way is up and over them. That didn't sound good. What the? It chipped my axe! Not gonna find any treasure like this, that's for sure. Better head back to town. That was some aftershock, wasn't it? Were you alright? Of course it wasn't alright. This massive boulder fell from overhead and blocked the path. I even chipped this blade trying to get over it. Blocked? Can't have that. People need to get in and out there for work. I'll go tell the acting mayor. Take care of things there, will ya? What a mess. Rough start, eh? If it's a blacksmith you need, there's a good one back on Outlander's Lane. A smithy? Really? That's perfect. Of course, he hasn't opened up a shop yet. Then why even? Never mind. I'll get this fixed. And fast. Wait, I thought I pressed. Huh? Hogan. Well, if it isn't CJ, how you doing, girl? Sorry, Hogan, no time to chat. Oh, something up? Chip my axe in the hurry, in the quarry, so I have to track down the blacksmith. Well, talk about timing. That's supposed to be funny? Why the attitude, huh? The timings really couldn't be any better. You come along with me, you'll see. Are you listening to a word I'm saying? I hear you, but come on, trust me, you'll be glad you did. I'm gonna go run ahead, but don't keep me waiting, you hear? And he's gone. Alright, here I am as requested. What was all that about then? May I present to you our one and only town blacksmith, Tatara. This is the smithy? Sure is. We're up and running, of course. I thought you said you weren't. Hogan tell me that you helped out down at the inn and the tavern. Don't suppose I could trouble you for a little assistance myself. Can't open up shop till this furnace is fired up. No problem. Need someone to fix my gear, as luck would have it. So what do you need? Some iron ore, if you don't mind. You'll find it down at the quarry along the rubble. Got it. I'll bring back as much as I can. Seems like my holster axe aren't strong enough to hoist me over the rocks in the quarry. Come to think of it, I have an old pickaxe I used to use. It's seen better days, but it should be enough to chip out a few chunks of ore. Thanks, this is exactly what I needed. Don't worry about that. You'll need something better to get the real good stuff. There are lots of folks setting up shop around here. I think I just saw one such fella in the plaza a little while ago. I'll wager someone will be looking to sell pickaxes. Help them get on their feet, and I'll sure they'll give you what you need. Got it. Thanks for the tip. Okay. Wait, where do I need to go? Like, I remember somebody... this might be this guy. Huh? 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 What do you need to do now? Oh shit. Steve. Huh? Nope. Where do I need to go? Oh, I think I know where. I need to go to the quarry and gather some go to the quarry, mine some stone. Whew. Shit. Shit. Oh. So that's how I obtain ore. God damn it. Shit. There we go. Yep. Wait, let me check the map. Nope. Yeah, we can't get past. Up we go. Nice. Okay. So I think I got it, right? Oh wait. Yeah. Outland the lane. Gotta find the okay, this guy. I'm back. This should be enough to get the furnace going, right? Wow, you got an eye for good stuff, Missy. This iron ore should do nicely. I owe you one. Here, take a stamp. Stamp received. Man, this guy's move fast. Smithy is preparing to open. Modify your weapons and armor to improve your performance here in New Neva's resident Smithy. Ta-ta-da. Let's get the gear of yours fixed up then, shall we? No charge, of course, seeing you help me out. Why, thank you. Here we go. Here we are. Good as new. Whoa, it looks better than new. That boulder won't know what hit it this time. Might want to think again, Missy. Rocks like the ones that are down there in the quarry are likely to ship that very thing every time. What? But then someone went in and told the acting mayor about the rock blocking the path, right? Give it a few days, she'll have it taken care of it. I can't wait a few days. There must be a way though. I just have to think harder. This guy. Am I interrupting something? Well, shimmer me scales. The guy from the forest. This is the smithy, ain't it? I have a sword that needs sharpening. Did you just pull that out of the pocket? That's some piece of work, alright. Hand it over, sir. It'll be a real pleasure to get my hands off that. Need it done quick, wait. Guru, we haven't seen you in a spell. How you been, pal? A mercenary turned adventurer drawn to the Runebarrows for the treasure therein. A fierce, formidable fighter who trusts only in the sword in his hand and the coin in his pack. Busy. Friend of yours? He's a merc from my town. Never thought I'd seen him here around this part though. A merc? Hogan, tell the world and its mother, why don't you? Hey, take it easy. I'm just excited to see an old friend is all. What business you got with a sword like that? Don't tell me you're thinking of joining the town guard. Nope, going down the Runebarrows. Well, if it's the Barrows you're bound for, you should tag along with CJ. Huh? Me? Why? My old pal and his comically large sword will make short work of that boulder, I reckon. Alright. I got no interest in babysitting, alright? She doesn't even look toilet trained. Babysitting? I'm remarkably mature for my age. Everyone at home says so. Ask any of them. And I was the one toilet trained by 1.5. And I'll have you know. That's what my grandmother said. That's what my grandmother told me. So speak for yourself. What's happening here? Something about toilet train. Hey, knock it off. People are starting to talk. Are you touching me in the head? Are you touching the head? Don't you have an ounce of shame? Shame? Ha! Left that with my jewelry box home. Don't suit me at all. Don't suit me at the moment. Who's ever heard of the shameful scavenger? No one. Scavenger? Like a rat? More like a treasure hunter. He's just a little modest about it though. This a boy at the treasure gate? Damn right. Said she is here to find humongous lands. Humongous lands? What's that? It's mine. That's all you need to know about the corona. This ain't treasure. Besides, there ain't treasure around that my clan couldn't find. We got a rite of passage back home. Can't go back till I find a treasure bigger than what my ancestors found. Then some of them didn't get back, I assume? Out the door at 15, not to return till I got something to show for myself. So I've been really good at scavenging, owning my skills. My pop, he pulled a massive raw lances from the belly of the fiend. I have to find an even bigger one, the sign of which that has never been seen. Rogue Easterner. Huh, a colorful bunch as expected. Of this rite of passage, then what are you doing now? Oh, then you're doing it now? Yep. So I was right, belly toilet train. Oh, we already talked about that. Alright, calm down. No need to get so worked up. She may not look like much, but CJ here is a tough cookie. First time we met, I witnessed her beat the stuffing out of some bandits with my own 2 eyes. Really saved my skin. She won't slow you down, none. You have my word on that. CJ, huh? If I needed a partner, and that's a big if, mate. Why her? Plenty of ranchers around here, ain't there? What she's talking about, huh? Humongous lands. Easy, you should pick me cause there ain't no better treasure hunter around. That's why. Cocky, ain't ya? Fair enough. Partners. That's the spirit? So you'll be apologizing then, I take it. TJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. Nice and loud for everyone to hear. Yo, what, mate? Come on now, Guru. You really gonna let your pride get in the way of a good partnership? Chin up. Ain't no shame in it. Why should I have to? Fine. Have it your way. CJ's been toilet trained since 1.5. A bit louder. CJ's been trained since 1.5. And one more for good measure. CJ has been toilet trained since 1.5. And again. Water. Does she really think that helps her with her reputation? Like, I'll be embarrassed though. Now that that's all cleared up, I'm CJ. Nice to meet you, Garu. Sure. Well, at least the two of you are finally getting it wrong. Yeah, your sword's good to go. Thanks. Think we wasted enough time here, don't you? Come on. Lead on! Garu joined the party. Let me check what time is it. It's have to. Okay. Inside dungeons, switch characters. Is that dungeon? Different character can perform useful action. Switch between them when necessary. Normal attack. Normal mode, attack button. Simple mode, character switch button. Huh? Occasionally, the path may be blocked by large boulders. Garu Great Shot can make short work of them, so smash them through and keep adventuring. Switching characters at exactly the right time after landing an attack will trigger a powerful link attack. In simple mode, link attacks are triggered automatically by consecutive attack. Okay. Normal mode. Okay, action oriented. It can be changed anytime. I think normal mode. Achievement unlocked. Partners! I think. Actually, I'm a bit tired today. Like, I took like overtime today, so yeah, I'm feeling a little bit tired. Okay, so I think for today I'll end the stream early. Okay, like I took 2 hours of overtime and I'm quite sleepy. So yeah, so that's all for now. Like, well, I think like, okay, if we go by the stamp right on top of the screen, okay, like we need to get 30. We already have like 6, so like next I think like maybe around 4 more streams. Okay, like if we get 6 stamps per stream, like, so it needs 5 more, so probably like next week, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday and Friday, so 4, like, and then maybe like I'll extend one of the stream longer, like, or make other streams longer. Like usually I'll be streaming for like 2 to 3 hours, and like today is just a little bit tiring for me. Okay, so I want to take my rest and my dinner as well. Okay, so that's all for now. Tomorrow I'll be playing Konosuba, Konosuba, forgot what's the name, last for these Clothes of Desire, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, yeah, and then on Monday I'll pick this up. Okay, like I'm looking forward for Eiyuden Chronicle to be released like in 2 weeks or so, and also if possible I also want Suikoden to be released as well. Okay, at the same time I did check on the Steam page and like nothing has been updated, but I think Konami will be the scummy move and like release it at the same time just to, monopolize on Eiyuden's Chronicle release, because they are the developers of Suikoden, and they are not shy on like saying, hey, Eiyuden Chronicle is like the Suikoden that we wanted to make as a developer. Okay, yeah, so that's it for now. I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.